is Frazer Blakemore, and I am an author for children and young adults. Some of my books include The Water Castle, The Story Web, The Firefly Code, Good and Gone, and the Frankie Sparks Third Grade Inventor chapter book series. Today, I want to talk to you about writer's block. When I visit schools, kids will often ask me whether I get writer's block and how I deal with it. So I thought I'd make a little video telling you how I handle writer's block. First, let's talk about what writer's block is. I think a lot of people imagine writer's block as not having any ideas about what to write about. And that is part of it. Staring at a blank page or computer screen is really intimidating. Here's what I've learned over the years. The worst thing I can do is keep staring at that blank computer screen. The harder I try to figure out what needs to come next or how I can make it work, the worse the situation becomes. What I need to do is find a way to let my mind wander and play. I recently heard that the reason why people have such good ideas in the shower is that their brain is relaxed, but it's not completely turned off, as if you were sleeping. Your brain has a chance to wander, to free associate, and come up with ideas it wouldn't normally. That's really key to writing. I can't take showers all day, so I needed to find another way to have my mind relax but remain engaged. For me, that's going for walks. Sometimes it's a long walk. Sometimes it's a walk to get a glass of water, or some cheese, or some chocolate, or my all-time favorite writing snack, frozen corn kernels. Sometimes all I need to do is stand up and stretch. It's just a matter of breaking that intense focus and giving my brain a break. What can you do to relax your brain? That's my challenge for you. Try to come up with some ideas for what you can do to release that pressure valve in your brain. Speaking of pressure, if you sit down at your desk and say, I am going to write the best story ever, that's pretty intense and it might be too hard. You might be trying too hard to be perfect. Instead, you could just try to write one sentence or even a few words. If you think of writing as a sport, sitting down and getting words on the page, any words at all, that's like your warm-up. Let's try it. Let's do a warm-up right now. Look up at the sky or the ceiling. Try to write down 5 words or phrases that describe it. Now 5 more. And 5 more. Can you come up with even more? 5 more? Look at that. Just like that, you have a whole lot of words down on the page. It's not blank anymore, and that's a start. The other way that writing is like a sport is that you get better at it the more you practice. Some writers like to write every day. That's what I try to do. Other writers come up with a different schedule. What's important is that you're setting aside time to write and to practice your craft. Finally, my last tip for getting over writer's block is to give yourself permission to write badly. Really. Do you know how many drafts my books go through? Dozens and dozens. If I thought that I had to get it exactly right on the first try, a final draft on the first draft, I would never write anything down at all. And what I like to do is get something down on the page and then I can fix it later. And what's really fun is to write yourself little notes, like, in the future, you're gonna need to fix this. So that's it. That's my tips for dealing with writer's block. Find a way to relax your brain and take the pressure off. Start small, set up a writing habit, and write badly. So now, go on and get writing as badly as you can.